Hi, I'm Melinda Van Fleet, and welcome to the Good Karma Success Coach podcast. I'm an author, speaker, and success coach who helps women believe in themselves, build confidence, and take action. In 2009, my husband Ryan and I were laid off at the same time, and we moved to the Florida Keys without jobs, not knowing anyone, hardly any money, and we never even been here. But we made it. And now, not every day is sunshine and rainbows, but we're living our best lives. All along in our journey, I've always said that someday when we get our shit together, we will help others. So each week, my intent is to be relatable and bring you tactical tips, tools, share my learnings and stories that can help inspire or transform you wherever you are in your career or general life and make an impact. I strongly believe that if I can do it, you can do it too. So what's stopping you? Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Good Karma Success Coach podcast. I am very grateful that you joined me today, and we're going to just dive right in. It has been a very busy few weeks and the month of August, and I am so excited and just over the moon. Love and gratitude pouring out for all the amazing people I've met and the amazing opportunities that have been presented to me. So it's been really, really cool. And I'm still trying to process all of the information, all the learnings, all the lessons, all the hindsights from this month. So I think it's going to end up being kind of like a drip out. And really trying to embrace and embody every little piece of all these wonderful experiences. And having the awareness to do that is what I want to talk about today. Because I keep seeing so many people that are just not aware. They are not listening. They are running on autopilot. They are consuming way too much content, or they're consuming content and not really taking action with the content and making changes in their lives and making a difference to themselves or to other people. And you need to become aware of this and figure out how you can evolve. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to move forward. You're just going to be stuck. No one wants to be stuck, but there are so many people stuck. There's even a ton of coaches stuck. I see it. I hear it all the time. It's not just one person. It's many, many, many people. And so that's been part of my noticing of various things over the past month and different events I've been to and different people I've been speaking with, or even conversations that I've just kind of been like listening to. It's amazing what's going on. And what is also amazing to me is the tools that are out there are not difficult. Heck, you don't even have to pay for them. You don't have to pay to learn how to meditate. You don't have to pay to learn how to time batch. You don't have to pay to learn how to listen. You just have to do it. You have to train your brain, rewire yourself, and do it. And that's what's not happening. It's not happening on so many levels. And I say this with love, and I'm sharing this because I love everyone. And I do believe from the bottom of my heart and all of my soul that everyone has the capability to be as successful as they desire to be in this lifetime. But they're just not doing it. They're not doing the work. It's the tarot card episode that I put out last week. I have still not watched any tarot card videos on YouTube, nor have I paid attention to someone who's pulling cards as a Facebook thing. That seems to be very common now. A lot of people are pulling a card, or hired somebody or paid for someone. And that has freed up my right brain It's amazing. So being aware of what content you can skip and what content's really beneficial and what you need, and then using that content to make change and make a difference is what everyone should be doing. But they're not. They're not doing it. They're just consuming and consuming and consuming, and they're not really making any change. They're not really making a difference in their life. And if they're a coach, then they're probably not making a difference in their clients either. So as I'm processing all of this data from this past month, processing how my talk went and how I'm going to be even more encompassing my strengths and my passions and how I speak, and really owning that and embodying that, that's part of awareness as well. Like not listening to what other people have, oh, you should do this or you should do that or you should do that. But no, this is what feels good to me, and embodying that. That's also awareness. So awareness can take place on so many levels. And once you start to tune into that, like it's just your lifelong journey. Your lifelong journey is awareness. Your lifelong journey is going, oh my gosh, I can evolve or embody in this way. I can tweak or make a difference in this way for myself and for others. And then sharing that with the people that wish to listen and wish to make a difference in their lives too. So it's just, I want you all to think about that. I'm just going to leave it at that. I want you all to think about that. So as I'm processing things, I'm asking you to process things too. Open your eyes, listen more, consume less. If you can meditate more, that's fantastic. If you've not started meditating, I highly recommend that. That was one of my first podcast episodes over 2 years ago, was about meditation and how strongly I believe in it. And the amount of people that are talking the talk but not walking the walk is just incredible. So do it. Do the work. Personal development is sometimes hard. Yes, you have to look in the mirror. You have to recognize your triggers. You have to understand your mind loops and get through them and move through them quicker or not have them happen at all. That might be impossible. I do understand that. So at least move through them faster, and then you'll get to this better place of being and feeling. And that is also awareness. It all goes back to awareness. So I would love to hear from you. If you need help, please contact me. I would love to work with you. I know that I can help you on these topics because I've been there. I get it. But I've done the work and I embody the difference and the change. And then the other things I'm going to mention briefly, because I want this to kind of be a short and sweet podcast, is next week, I believe that Sienna, my beautiful niece, is going to be a co-host with me again. So I'm super excited about that. And we're going to be talking about Tasha Silver's book, which is called Outrageous Openness. We both have read that book, and we're going to share a little bit about that book. So if you have not read that book yet, you might want to get it. It's really, really, really good. And also my course, Content Creation Success Strategies, launches on September 15th. Yes, September 15th, 2021. And I will put the link and all that detail in the show notes as well. So check that out. And it's about creating content from a place of ease and flow and feeling good and opening your mind to what you can do. So if you feel stuck, if you feel like your content's kind of boring, you're just posting quotes on the same look and you're doing the same thing and you're not getting engagement, you're not using the tools that are out there, you're not embodying all the different platforms and different ways that you can do things and then repurpose. Oh my gosh, I have so much to teach and share and so much about mindset and manifestation that go into that as well. And heck, if you're on a line coach, you're an online marketer, network marketer, speaker, heck, we all want to do this to make a little money, right? So, or make a lot of money. I should put it that way. So these are all tools and tips that will help you on that path as well. So I hope you like this podcast. Till next week, be grateful, be curious, always be learning, and you know what? Have some fun too. Thanks for listening.